And we're going to get to our first alert meteorologist, Ashton Altieri, now to talk a little bit more about the hurricane that's going to affect Florida and how it's not going to impact us.
Yeah, no impacts here in North Texas with this particular storm, but boy, we are going to be watching for our friends and family who live particularly in the state of Florida, because this is going to be a big deal, especially for northern Florida. As you mentioned, Karen, the storm now right off the Yucatan Peninsula, so Cancun right there. It is now a hurricane. Started the day as a tropical storm, but it has strengthened now. Still not much of an eye wall yet, but that should develop as this moves north over extremely warm water in the Gulf of Mexico and undergoes rapid intensification. Maximum wind right now 80 miles per hour. It is, again, a Category 1 storm. It should turn into a Category 2 storm later today and then become a major Category 3 hurricane as we get into tomorrow. And tomorrow is when it will make landfall here again in northern Florida, the Big Bend region of Florida. And then it makes its way north toward Atlanta. It'll weaken as it moves up through Alabama and Georgia, but still even in Atlanta, they're expecting some significant impacts with lots of rain and some wind. Storm surge warnings there in effect, of course, for the Florida coast. And it's this area here where the surge from the water coming on shore could reach 10 to 15 feet. That's going to cause some catastrophic issues here along, again, that portion of Florida's coast. No surprise, we have hurricane warnings there. Tampa, by the way, is right there. Tallahassee's right there. So those major metropolitan areas, they are going to be paying very close attention to that hurricane as it makes landfall tomorrow. Back here in North Texas, things, of course, much quieter, but this morning we had quite a bit of shower and thunderstorm activity showing up on the radar. Even had some small hail reported in Collin County. Fortunately, no reports of any damage with that hail that we had around Plano and over into the Frisco area. 70 degrees right now at DFW. It is just a little breezy outside. Northerly flow at 16 miles per hour. That northerly wind's actually going to make it feel quite refreshing for North Texas by tonight into tomorrow. Some really nice early fall weather. Temperatures today about 5 degrees below normal. 82 in Fort Worth. 81 in Waxahachie. Denton makes it to 82, similar up near the Red River in Gainesville, and about the same to the south there, Corsicana, 82 degrees. Tomorrow we add maybe a degree or two onto your high temperature. No morning showers or storms tomorrow. We're going to be dry all day. Wall-to-wall sunshine tomorrow. So for many of us, we still have some clouds out there, especially if you're in the DFW area. Tomorrow will be different. We're going to gradually clear out the skies today, and tomorrow we'll get to enjoy full sunshine. Look at these temperatures, not bad. In fact, right about normal for us as we go into the weekend, looking beautiful for opening day of the State Fair on Friday. First weekend there, Fair Park looks terrific. Next week, a little warmer, closer to 90, but we're going to stay just below it. 89 coming up next Monday.